It's time for Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
Reduce your energy costs and get rebates up to $400? Thad here for TMK Valley Propane. The Ohio Propane Council offers Ohio residents rebates for installing new propane water heaters and furnaces. Heck, even licensed installers can receive incentives for installation. Visit OhioPropaneRebates.com. This public service announcement is brought to you by your friends at TMK Valley Propane.
All the way to TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome to WJER's Outdoors in the Valley. I'm your host, Tom Reed. Amendments have been proposed for the next hunting season following a review of public comments and feedback. A complete list of proposed rule changes and proposed hunting and trapping dates are available at wildohio.gov. The Ohio Wildlife Council will vote on the proposed rules on April 10th. Don't forget, you can obtain your hunting and fishing licenses online anytime at ohiodnr.gov. While you enjoy the outdoors, keep in mind that there is a burn ban in effect for the state of Ohio. This burn ban regulates the size of outdoor fires that are permitted, depending on the time of day. Dover Fire Captain Mike Mosser explains.
March, April, May, you can only burn between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. You have to be a mile outside the city limits, has to be 1,000 feet from any building, and it needs to be in a bare mineral soil field or open area. Springtime, things are very dry. Easily could ignite if you're burning and not careful. You can have a wildfire.
Although large bonfires or brush fires are not permitted between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., small cooking and recreational fires up to 3 feet that follow other placement and condition guidelines are still allowed at that time. Your local fire department reminds you that fires of any size should be attended at all times, with a water source to extinguish the fire close at hand. As Smokey the Bear once said, "Only you can prevent forest fires." The Wilderness Center in Wilmont offers a craft beer tasting adventure next weekend. You can support nature, conservation, and education while enjoying the trails of the Wilderness Center. Dan Volk, Director of Conservation and Land Management at the Wilderness Center, tells us what's in store.
We do have our Ales for Trails coming up April 6th from 1 to 4 p.m. We have online registration available now. Basically, you register and you get drink tickets for local breweries, and you'll get to explore our trails as well. All the proceeds go to our conservation and education programs. I think there's a very cool vibe with craft breweries and getting out into nature. For some reason, it just feels right.
Food and music round out this outdoor event. Indoor plans are in place in case of bad weather. Your $35 per person registration includes a reusable souvenir glass and tickets for 8 sample pours. Tickets for additional tastings will be available while supplies last. Designated driver tickets are only $10, with no ale sampling permitted. All attendees must be 21 or older with valid ID. Infants and children will not be admitted. The trails will be closed to the public at that time and open only to the event participants. Learn more and register online at wildernesscenter.org. Check out their native plant sale online as well. Also on our horizon is the total solar eclipse, which will be partially visible in our area on Monday, April 8th. A variety of educational and celebratory events are planned for next weekend. The Wilderness Center in Wilmont invites you to their planetarium next Saturday at 10 a.m. Register the kids at the Dover Library for their eclipse event for kids on Saturday afternoon. And watch parties are planned across the valley as well. The Tuscarawas County Public Library welcomes families to view the eclipse with them on Monday, April 8th. And although their production season has not yet begun, your friends at Ohio's longest-running outdoor drama, Trumpet in the Land, will open their gates and welcome the public to their own watch party. General Manager Margaret Bonamico has your personal invitation.
We are having a watch party for the eclipse up at the amphitheater. It is April 8th. It's reported that The process is going to start at 1:58 in the afternoon, so we will be opening the gates at 1 o'clock. The amphitheater is just a beautiful place for something like that because it's just wide open spaces and a lot of land. And so we're hoping that, we get some people to come up and share it with us.
Your $6 entry fee includes solar glasses, a moon pie, and a souvenir bottle of water. A concession stand will be available, and don't forget to bring your blanket or lawn chair. To reserve your spot for the watch party on Monday, April 8th, call the Trumpet office at 330-364-5111. You'll find more about their watch party and information about their upcoming season starting in June at trumpetintheland.com. For the entire WJER team, I'm Tom Reed, wishing you a wonderful weekend outdoors in the Valley.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley on WJER, brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville, online at tmkvalleypropane.com.